starting off with one I done. I just wanted to make sure I remembered exactly what I did when I first created this look. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other eye. To create this look, I've used the Huda Beauty Warm Browns palette, and I'm obsessed with this palette. The colors are so beautiful. So I'm going to use this one palette for the entire makeup look. The first shade I'm going to start off with is this shade as my transition shade. So once this is nice and blended in our upper crease, I'm going to go one step lower with this shade right here. I'm just going to go a little bit lower, not directly into my crease yet. We just want to make sure we layer all these shades so everything blends nicely. And I'm going to be placing some of this color on the lid just to warm it up a bit. And I'm also going on the lower lash line. Okay, with another brush, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's like a nice cranberry shade. I'm going to place that directly into the crease. So on the inner and outer corners of my lids, just to warm it up a bit. And don't worry about getting shadows on your lid, because that gold color is going to go right over it. And we're going to make the crease a little bit deeper with this shade right here. And we're going to use that on a very, very small blending brush. And I want to make sure everything is nice and blended, so I'm going to go back with this brush and just go over everything. Next, I'm going to take this shadow brush and I'm going to lightly spray. You want to very, very lightly spray this brush. You don't want to make the brush too wet. Oh, I think that was too much. Hopefully not. And we're still going to work with this color right here. We're going to take it and pack it on the inner and outer corners of the lid. Okay, I think that is deep enough. I'm just going to go back with this brush again just to buff out any harsh lines. Okay, you guys can see there's like a lot of, I look like a raccoon. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to fix this real quick. But there's a lot of fallout from that lash shadow that I used. But we're going to wet our brushes. This is another shadow brush that I'm using, and I'm going to take the only shimmer shade in this palette. This is like this gold shade right here, and we're just going to pat that in the center of the lid, not too much up into your crease, just right where that dark shade begins. Now I'm going to go back into this shade right here, this cranberry shade, and I'm going to dip my brush in there a little bit, and we're going to, just on the edges of this color, kind of swirl the brush just to create like a nice transition from a darker color into the gold. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes on. Okay, now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 360 Mocha. Now I'm going to highlight the face using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 Cafe. Taking my Maybelline Skinny Master Precise pencil, and I'm just going to line the lower lash line. Using the Maybelline Falsies Push Up on my lower lashes. I'm using my Black Radiance blush in the shade Warm Berry. I'm taking my Milani Earth Elements palette, and I'm just going to go in with this shade to highlight my brow. On the inner corner of my eye, I want to use this pencil brush just to pop a little bit of this shade in. Now for my face highlight, per usual, I'm using my Physicians Formula Sunset Bronzer Strip, and it looks a little bit beat up. That's because I use it a lot. And I'm just going to take my e.l.f. highlighting brush, and I think I want to go over all of them as I usually do. Now for lips, I'm always moisturizing my lips with some lipsticks. And I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Kit. Okay, now I'm going to be using their pencil in the shade Vixen. Next, I'm just going to take their liquid lipstick in the shade Famous. And then I'm going to use the other shade that is in the contour kit, and this is Vixen. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in the center of my lips. And then I'm just going to start with my e.l.f. Matte Magic Setting Spray. And I'm going to fix my hair. I'll be right back.
That means don't